regarding the average rainfall in centimeters, what will we denote that?
X.
Again, average rainfall in centimeters and mark it as X. And total production of crop in tons, mark it as Y, of 5 districts is given below. So average rainfall is X, crop in tons is Y. Are the values small or big?
Big.
Find the regression line of underlying production of crop. Okay? What is that?
So, find the regression line of production crop. Y.
Yes, mark it as Y on rainfall. So, Akanksha, what is that? X means which regression line we have to find?
Y.
Y. I told you you don't have X on Y in your syllabus. And Saloni, estimate the crop.
X.
Estimate the crop is X.
Y.
Y cap. And then estimate the crop, that means Y cap. If the average rainfall is 35 centimeters, X mark it as X. So whatever equation we will get, in X you will substitute 35 to find the value of Y cap. Any confusion in that? So very first thing what we have to do it, we have to find X bar and
Y bar.
then we will decide which formula is to be applied. So let's proceed with that. Is first total of X 155 and 450 is the total of Y. Now X bar sigma X upon N 155 divided by 5, that is 31. Y bar sigma Y upon N 450 divided by 5, that is 90. Does it come in integers or fractions? Integers. It does not come in decimals, it comes in integers. That indicates we have to use which formula? X minus X bar Y minus Y bar. So what are workings will be required? X minus X bar, then Y minus Y bar. Now I told you that in last chapter we used to make 3 workings, but in this chapter only 2 workings. So what 2 more workings? X bar whole square and X minus X bar into Y minus Y bar. What we don't require? Y bar and this Y bar square we don't require because we don't have to find regression line of X on Y. We have to find regression line of only Y on X. Understood that? Further I told you, when would we find even Y minus Y bar square? I discussed in the last period. When would you find even Y minus Y bar square? When coefficient of determination is asked. Because coefficient of determination is obtained from correlation coefficient. So even R would be found out. If coefficient of determination is asked, then you'll also find Y minus Y bar square. Here we don't need that. Now this workings we have already done in the last chapter. Sumana, tell me X minus X bar. 25 minus 31 minus 6. 32 minus 31 is 1. 38 minus 31 is 7. 29 minus 31 is minus 2. 31 minus 31 is 0. Total must come
0.
But don't directly write, you must check whether it comes 0 or not. Like here negative is 8, positive is also 8, so 0. Understood that? Aryan, Y minus Y bar.
Minus 6.
84 minus 90 minus 6.
90 minus 90, 0.
90 minus 90 0.
95 minus 95.
95 minus 95.
88 minus 90 minus
88 minus 90 minus 2.
2. 93 minus 93.
93 minus 90 is 3. Here also total must come 0. Negative is 6 and 2 8. Positive is also 5 and 3 8. Understood that everyone? Then come to the X minus X bar square.
36.
Minus 6 square 36.
1.
1 square is 1.
49.
7 square is 49.
4.
2 square is 4. And 0 square is 0. 90. Total of X minus X bar whole square is 90. Any confusion so far? And from X minus X bar into Y minus Y bar. Minus 6 into minus 6 is plus 36. 1 into 0 is 0. 7 into 5 is 35. Minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4. 0 into 3 is 0. 75. All of you have done the homework?
Yes.
So you all are clear with the pattern of solving it?
Yes.
So, Valerie, how will we start?
Regression on line y on x.
Regression line of y on x further
Given by
is given by, yes,
y cap is equals to a plus bx.
y cap equals to a plus bx further,
Where
where
b is equals to
b equals to
byx
byx
sigma x minus x bar into y minus y bar whole upon x minus x sigma x minus x bar whole square.
Yes, here we will apply fifth formula. Okay, because x bar and y bar is coming in integers. Any confusion in that? Now, application of this formula, Rushil.
75
75 is x minus x bar into y minus y bar. All of you can see that.
by 90.
And sigma x minus x bar also, all of you can see is 90.
0.83.
0.83. Raise your hand. What does this indicate? 0.83. What does that indicate? Shivam?
When the average rainfall was per centimeter, at that time the crops in tons were at 0.6.
Not exactly what you are saying. If the rainfall, that is x, changes by 1 centimeter, production on crop, which is in tons, will change by 0.83 tons. This is change in y due to unit change in x. So if x, that is rainfall, will change by 1, if it increases by 1 centimeter, production will increase by 0.83 tons. If rainfall decreases by 1 centimeter, production will decrease by 0.83 tons. Is every one of you clear with this? Any confusions? What happened? Means you were there in the first lecture? Why? Come in. Did you understand this portion, everyone? Now, Shristi, after this.
And a is equal to
Yes, I told everyone, and A is equal to
y bar plus
y bar
minus bx bar.
minus bx bar. A we will find as y bar minus bx bar. What further? Y bar, all of you can see, is obtained as 90. So 90 minus 0.83 into x bar is 31. Okay, B is 0.83 into x bar is 31. Any confusions? Then swallow further.
Uh, 90 minus 25.73.
25.7. 73. So remaining is 64.27. Raise your hand. What does this indicate? 64.27. Raise your hand. So
Autonomous value of y.
autonomous value of y means which? Does not depend on x. Whether x changes or not, increases or not, y value 64.27 will always be same. Is everyone clear with that? Then push the next step.
Regression line
Therefore, regression line
of y on
of y on
x
x is
a plus b
y cap equals to a plus bx.
is equal to 64.27
In a we will put 64.27
plus 0.83
plus in b we will put 0.83
x.
x. This is one answer, regression line of y on x. Any confusions in that? All are clear so far? Raise your hand, you still writing it? Make what next?
When margin is equal to 64.27 plus 0.83 into 35.
Yes, now what is asked in the question? Estimate the crop if average rainfall is
35.
35. So next we will substitute 35. If average rainfall equals to X equals to 35, Y cap equals to 64.27 plus 0.83 into in X, we will substitute 35. Are you all clear with this? Then Basha further.
64.27 plus 29.05.
Yes, 0.83 into 35 is 29.05. And if we add that, then it's
99.2.
93.3. Means if rainfall is 35 centimeters, then production of crop will be 93.32 tons. Are you all clear with this? So that statement we will write at the end as if average rainfall is 35 centimeters, then production of crop will be 93.32 tons. Got it, everyone? Now one more question I'll do on the board, but short question, like we did in correlation also, where values are directly given. After that, one long question and one short question you do on your own. Okay, so look at illustration 15. Illustration 15. Page 142. Dear reader, 6 pairs of father son. Ritu, what is 6? N. So now, are selected in a sample of an experiment to know the relation between height of fathers, which is in centimeters already denoted as X, we don't have to denote it, and height of their adult sons in centimeter Y, it is already denoted as Y, we don't have to denote it. The following results are obtained from it: sigma X 1020, sigma Y 990, sigma X minus 170 whole square, Y minus 165, X minus 170, and Y minus 165. Okay, so first write out this information. Always short questions, we do in this manner only. First we write the information. Illustration 15. N is equal to 6. Sigma X 1020. Sigma Y 990. Sigma X minus 170 whole square 60. Sigma Y minus 165 whole square 105, and sigma X minus 170 into Y minus 165 45. Any confusions? Now read the question. Obtain the regression line of height of sons and line Y and line on height of fathers and line X. So what do we have to find? Regression line of Y on X. And also in line verify the reliability. Raise your hand. This we studied in the last period but did not solve the question. What do you mean by verify the reliability? How can you verify the reliability? Close your textbooks now. All of you close the textbooks. Not the notebooks, the textbooks. All of you close the textbooks, no textbooks should be open. Raise your hand. How would you verify the reliability? We have done it in the last period. Pooja?
Answer between 0.5 and 1, then it is valid. Otherwise,
Which answer?
R square is equal to.
Yes, to verify the reliability we studied in the last period, we have to find coefficient of determination. If coefficient of determination, which is capital R square, which is equal to small r square, comes near to 1, near to 1 means between 0.5 and 1, then we will say assumption of linearity is valid, which means the estimates are reliable. You can trust on the estimates you are finding. I have explained you in detail in the last period. I drew the scatter diagram and said to you, if it's near to 1 means it's a linear relationship. So answer will be very close to the actual value, so it is valid and you can trust on the estimates. And if answer comes near to 0 bits, point between 0 and 0.5, then we will say assumption of linearity is not valid, which means we cannot rely on the estimates we are going to find. So what is asked extra in this question? Coefficient of determination. Now raise your hand. What is sigma x minus 170 whole square? Raise your hand. What is sigma x minus 170 whole square? Nandini?
Sigma u square.
Sigma u square. Janvi?
Sigma x minus x bar.
How can you say it is x bar? X bar is not given.
Because 1020 divided by 6 comes to 170.
Yes, first we have to find x bar and y bar, then we will decide. Is it x minus x bar or is it u? Last chapter we have done this. It could be sigma x minus x bar also and it could be sigma u square also. So first let us find x bar and y bar, and as such for calculating a, x bar and y bar will be required. So x bar equals to sigma x upon n. 1020 divided by 6. Does it come to 170?
Yes.
So can we say this 170 is x bar?
Yes.
No. Only if y bar is also.
170.
And in one place you cannot have x bar, in another place you cannot have u. So both the places if it is x bar, y bar, then only we will say it is sigma u square and sigma v square. Got it everyone? So let's find y bar also, then we will conclude. Sigma y upon n. 990 divided by 6. Does it come to 165?
Yes.
Now we can say that this is x minus x bar, which is coming to 170. Okay? And this y minus 165, so 165 is y bar. Now we can conclude that. So you can mention after 60, it is sigma x minus x bar whole square, 105, sigma y minus y bar whole square, and this one is sigma x minus x bar into y minus y bar. Understood that everyone? Now, Mewadi, further how will we proceed?
B equals to sigma x minus
Directly B. No statements, no pattern.
regression line
Tell me. Regression line of
y on x.
y on x.
So B equals to
Is given by, don't read the words,
B equals to
is given by b equals to. Is your textbook open or what? Check it in the previous solution. Did we write is b equal to?
sir y equals to a.
Y cap
Y cap.
equals to a plus bx. Then
Sir, now we are
where b equals to further
dyx
byx further
equals to B equals to
b again.
sigma x minus
Formula sigma. Silence everyone. X minus x bar.
y
Y
minus
minus y bar.
sigma x minus x bar whole square.
Upon sigma x minus x bar whole square. Did you write this? Completed? With the 3 next?
45.
Yes, or we can see this sigma x minus x bar y minus y bar is 45. Yes, further? Divide by? Yes, sigma x minus x bar whole square, or we can see it's 16. Is it coming to 0.75?
Yes.
Raise your hand, what does it indicate? Janvi?
If x changes by 1 unit, then y will change by 0.
Yes, if height of father changes by 1 centimeter, then height of son will change by 0.75 centimeters. Did you understand this, everyone? Then, Darshan, what next? And A equals to y bar minus bx bar. Further? Can you all see y bar is 165? Further? B we obtained 0.75 and x bar we obtained as 170. Any confusions? Khushali, further?
minus 127.5, 37.5.
Yes, stop talking in between. 37.5. What is this? Autonomous value of y, which does not depend on x. Means whether the height of father changes or not, minimum height of son will be 37.5 centimeter. Is everyone clear with that? Now, Ishan, what next?
Regression line of y.
Therefore, regression line of y on x is y cap equals to a plus bx. Further,
37.5 plus 0.7.
yes, in a we will put 37.5 plus b we will put 0.75x. That's it. In this question, no estimate is asked. Why, we will see that in the next point. But no estimate is asked. We are just asked regression line of y on x. And one more thing was asked. Who's his book? One more thing was asked. Verify the reliability. We discussed for verifying the reliability what we have to find? R square, coefficient of determination. First we will find R for that. That is correlation coefficient. Now, Divyaji, tell me this respective formula. What was it for R?
Sigma x minus x bar y minus y bar divided by under root sigma x minus x bar square under root sigma y minus y bar square.
Correct. Is everyone clear with this? So this formula we will apply to find the value of R. Will you write it down? Renuka, further? 45 upon
660
square root of 60.
and square root of 105.
See, that's why you are given with y minus y bar square also in this question. Otherwise, the earlier 3-4 questions we have done so far, we did not find y minus y bar square. And I told you if coefficient of determination is required, then only you require y minus y bar whole square. So 45 divided by Dimple 7.75
into 10.25.
into 10.25. Ravlani
45 upon
79 point. Not upon point. 44. What does that come to? 0.57. Are you all clear with this? But what is coefficient of determination? R square. So below that write down, therefore coefficient of determination. Coefficient of determination equals to capital R square equals to small r square equals to 0.57 square. What does that come to? 0.32. So whenever coefficient of determination is asked, you will find correlation coefficient and square it. Does it come near to 0 or near to 1? 0. Near to 0 is between 0 and 0.5. Means the assumption of linearity is not valid. Okay, assumption of linearity is not valid. Means the estimates are not reliable. Therefore, estimate is not asked. Why they did not ask you estimate the height of son whose father's height is so and so? Because it's not reliable only. One more thing it indicates, 0.32 into 100 is how much? 32. 32. 0.32 into 100 is how much? 32. It shows that changes in y, 32% are explained by changes in x. Whatever changes in y variable take place, 32% of those variations are explained due to x. 68% are due to other factors. 32% are due to changes in x. 68% is due to, and 32% things depend on X. So you cannot rely on the estimates. Yes, if this was coming suppose 80, then you can rely on that. Because then 80% of changes in Y take place due to changes in X. Only 20% is due to other factors. So 80% accuracy is there, but it only 32% accuracy is there. So if your answer comes near to 0, means it's not. But you have to write that statement only which I made you write. Assumption of linearity is not valid. So write down since R square, capital R square, is near to 0, it can be said that the assumption of linearity is, capital letters, not valid. Understood this? Now 2 questions you do on your own. Page 124, question 4. I am discussing both the questions, so be attentive. Page 124, question 4. The following data gives the experience of machine operators and their performance ratings. You don't have to denote X and Y. Can you see in the below table, experience is already denoted as X, and performance rating is already denoted as Y. Operators is of node elements. Now obtain the regression line of align performance ratings. What is that? Marked as Y. Align on. Align experience. What is that? X means you will find regression line of Y on X, which only you have in syllabus. And align estimate the performance, that is Y cap of an operator having aligned 7 years of experience, that is X means in X you will substitute 7 and find the value of Y. One more question. Exercise 3, section D, question 13, page 152. Page 152, question 13. I am discussing this also, you do on your own, it's a short question. The following results are obtained for a bivariate data. What do you mean by number of observations? Mark it as N. What do you mean by mean? For X it is X bar, 100 mark it as X bar, and for Y it is 100 is again Y bar. Now what do you mean by raise your hand? Don't answer directly, raise your hand. We have done this in the last chapter. Sum of squares of deviations taken from mean. Sum of squares of deviation taken from mean. Darshan? Yes, what do you mean by sum of? What do you mean by squares? And what do you mean by deviation taken from mean in case of X? And in case of Y? Y minus Y bar square. So what is 130? Sigma X minus X bar whole square. And what is 145? Sigma Y minus Y bar whole square. And sum of underlying product of deviations taken from mean. What is that? Sigma X minus X bar into Y minus Y bar. Obtain the regression line of Y. Only regression line is asked. That's it. Y minus Y bar whole square is of no use in this question. Understood that? So 2 questions, start solving on your own. Check your homework carefully. 4 questions. Illustration 3, exercise 3, section C, question 9, section D, question 8, and E, question 2. This illustration 3 and exercise section E, question 2 are long questions, 2 long questions, and these 2 are short questions. So in the class we have done 2 long and 2 short, and same 2 long and 2 short questions I have given you in homework. Okay?